Bombastic side-eye, criminal offensive side-eye.
Tapi bohong.
A few moments later.
Hello everyone who watched this video. So in this video we would like to explain about selection short, match shorts and quick shorts. And the first text is selection short that will be explained by myself. So what is selection short? So selection short is an improvement on the bubble short method with reducing the number of comparisons. Selection short is a sorting method by looking for the smallest data value starting from data position 0 to position n1. The selection short algorithm will scan the smallest value from a dataset, and if there is, the data will be placed first, so then for the second sequence and so on.
Okay, next slide. The function we get from the first selection sort is a data processing. The second function is as used in information system, and last result implementation in various programming languages.
Okay, on the next slide, we will show the coding example of selection short. So in that examples, the elements used specifically are array or list input, angka in that code sample. This is the data structure to be sorted. In our code example, angka is a list containing the numbers that need to be sorted. And the next is post tujuan variable. This is a variable used to indicate the position where the largest unsorted element will be placed after the iteration is complete. Starting from len number -1, last index of the array, down to 1. And the next is postmax variable. This variable is used to store the index of the largest element found during the process of searching for the largest element in the unsorted range. And the next is internal iteration, used to find the largest element in a range that has not been sorted from 0 to post tujuan. And the next element is element exchange. When the large element in the range that has not been sorted has been found, it is exchanged with the element in the post tujuan. This is done to ensure that the large element is placed in the correct position in the sort array. And the last one is element comparison. This process is carried out to compare values between elements in the array, where the large or smallest element will be determined based on the sort order or ascending or descending.
A few moments later.
Okay, on to the second discussion. Merge sort. Merge sort is a sorting algorithm is computer science designed to meet in the needs of sorting a series of data which does not allow it to be accommodated in computer memory because the amount is too large. This algorithm was discovered by John van Neumann in 1945. Next, the function of merge sort is that the first is to sort data efficiently, the second is stability, number 3, freedom from data deficiencies, and the 4 is easy to implement. Nah, selanjutnya ini dia contoh codingan yang kami buat. Next, kita lanjut ke slide berikutnya, yaitu untuk mengetahui elemen apa saja sih yang digunakan dalam merge sort ini. Okay, here I will explain using Indonesian so it is easier to understand. Yang pertama yaitu array atau list bilangan. List atau array berisi angka-angka yang akan diurutkan. Yang kedua yaitu jumlah bilangan, di mana terdapat variabel yang menyimpan jumlah elemen dalam list bilangan. Yang ketiga yaitu posisi tengah, di mana terdapat variabel yang menentukan posisi tengah dari list bilangan, digunakan untuk mengimbangi list menjadi dua bagian. Yang keempat yaitu ada left slide dan right slide, atau juga disebut dengan potongan kiri dan potongan kanan, di mana potongan kiri adalah separuh kiri dari list bilangan dan potongan kanan adalah separuh kanan dari list bilangan. Yang kelima yaitu ada variabel CL, si kiri dan si kanan. CL di sini tidak digunakan dalam contoh ini, namun biasanya bisa digunakan sebagai penghitungan umum. Si kiri dan si kanan indeks untuk mengakses elemen saat menggabungkan dua list yang sudah diurutkan. Yang keenam yaitu terdapat merger proses, di mana proses menggabungkan dua list yang sudah diurutkan, yaitu potongan kiri dan potongan kanan, menjadi satu list yang terurut. Yang terakhir yaitu base case processing, di mana kondisi dasar yang menghentikan rekursi yaitu ketika list bilangan memiliki 0 atau satu elemen sehingga sudah dianggap terurut.
Okay, so the next slide is quicksort. Quicksort is a sorting algorithm based on comparison with divide and conqueror method. It is called quicksort because of the quicksort algorithm sort very quickly. Quicksort is also called partition exchange sort because the concept creates positions and sorting is done per partition.
Function quicksort is used to sort data by dividing the data into two parts, sorting each part separately and combining the sorted part back into one whole correctly sorted data.
Okay, so in this slide we will show you guys the coding example of quicksort.
Please allow me to explain the coding example in bahasa. Fungsi quicksort yang pertama ada basis kasus. Jika panjang array dalam kurung R kurang dari atau sama dengan 1, kembalikan array tersebut karena sudah terurut. Yang kedua, pivot. Pilih elemen pertama dari array dalam kurung R kurung siku 0 sebagai pivot. Yang ketiga, partisi. Yang pertama, less underscore then underscore pivot. Titik 2, array yang berisikan elemen-elemen dari R kecuali elemen-elemen pertama yang nilainya kurang atau sama dengan pivot. Yang kedua, greater underscore then underscore pivot. Array yang berisi elemen-elemen dari R kecuali elemen pertama yang nilainya lebih besar dari pivot. Yang ketiga, rekursi. Panggil quicksort dengan rekursi pada less underscore then underscore pivot dan greater underscore then underscore pivot, lalu gabungkan hasilnya dengan pivot di tengah-tengah. Contoh penggunaan: array awal 5, 3, 8, 6, 2, 7, 1. Array setelah diurutkan menggunakan quicksort 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Same as before, you guys can do exercises that make a simple code use quicksort to sort numbers 10, 7, 14, 16, 9, 8, 21. So that's all our explanation about selection sort, merge sorts, and quicksorts. And the conclusion is, so selection sort is a code used to sort data by looking for the smallest element and swapping it with the most unsort element. Meanwhile, merge sorts Sort data by dividing the data into two parts, sorting each part, and then combining it again. And quick sort, to sort data by dividing the data into two parts, sorting each part, and then combining it again. So guys, that's all our presentation about selection sort, merge sorts, and quick sorts. And if you guys have any question, you can just put it on column comments. Thanks for your attention and thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day guys. Bye.